Io sono Ultralama. All right, Ultralama here, back with more on the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. This is part two. In part one, I did the A class for dirt racing. Part two, we're gonna do the S1 class. And S1 dirt racing is very different than A dirt racing. You wouldn't think there'd be such a radical difference, but there's really a pretty huge difference. Now, like I said in the first episode, the 33 Stradale is probably a top 10-ish dirt racing car in this game. Maybe borderline top 5-ish, but it's not. There's definitely better ones like the Mazda. What is it? I don't even know right now. What is the Mazda that everyone loves? But that Mazda Forza edition, I just gotta remember which one it is. This tends to be the meta car, I feel like, at this point. Yeah, the Mazda MX-5. So I'll do an episode on that one soon. Actually, I got a design in mind for that one. But as I said, for the Alfa Romeo, I'm not putting any decals or anything because this thing's a work of art. I love this. This is my baby here, my blue Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. Now, this one has a more complicated history on my tune. Like, I really got a pretty good tune for A class very quickly. This one took a lot of work. So I'll go through the progression here. Loading screens. Okay, here we go.
Count Driftula.
Not designs and paints. Upgrades and tuning. And as you notice, I got a lot here. But where is it? I didn't delete it, did I? I've lost the tune. I must have accidentally deleted it from my screen. So in any case, here is let me double check this real quick. Okay, I just got it confused. Okay. This was the tune I based it off of. Noah Miyako's tune. Whoever this Noah Miyako is gets all their tunes in on day one. They have some flaws though. So I was able to come up with a better tune than this, but it took some work, and there were some other tunes I looked at to see if I was beating them as well. But essentially what I ended up going with here, so you can find this tune I'm using. It's called OP Dirt Top 1% Sunflower 1103 Gauntlet. And so I think my sunflower times 103. So we're going to run it on Sunflower Scramble here. What I don't remember is I set my sunflower time. I might have done it with a different car. Let's see. Let's see. I might have been with this one. So Sunflower Scramble. S1 class. All right. Change filter. Change filter. Oh, I had the filter. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah, it is the 33 Stradale. 103.4 was my time. I don't know that we're going to beat that in this video, but we'll take a shot at it. And so, let's see. What did it say? Is it top 1%? Yeah, top 1%. Oh, and I forget I can just enter it from here, can't I? So I should just do that. So let's see how this baby runs on Sunflower. Now, the tricky thing at the S1 class is what starts happening is people start adding like the superchargers, and it changes the dynamics of this car quite a bit. And so it goes from, you know, at A class, you could still use more speed. You're not really having to brake a ton. This one, it's so overpowered. You really do have to learn how to brake properly on it at this level. I'm gonna try not to hit that. Really, that's my biggest problem is I hit that first wall every single time. I go through the whole rest of the lap without hitting a wall, but I always just hit that freaking first wall. Oh, hit one there. Jinxed myself. But we weren't gonna... It's actually a miracle we're this close, because this is a cold start lap. Like, we shouldn't even be close on the cold start lap. So we're just gonna hit the wall, it's fine. Really, ooh, yeah, that did not do that well. So that's what I really need to work on here, because that was not good at all. And you see, I've kind of gotten used to driving this A-Class, and I'm going into the corners too hard now, because this one's got the supercharger, and it's just so freaking powerful. Oh, I'm not doing too well. It does take me a few laps to just adjust to driving to the S1, because it's way more braking. You really got to plan your turns much better on this one. And you can see I'm like hitting all these curves late because I'm used to driving the A. And I slowed down a little bit more than I needed to there just so I didn't hit the wall. There we go. If I hit this on the second lap, that's going to be quite impressive. Please don't hit the wall. Okay, there we go. Did we get it? We did. 102.8. Wow. I did not expect that. I expected this stream to last a little bit longer. I thought it might take me a good 10-12 laps to beat it, but as it turns out, 102.8 immediately.
We now skip ahead to the conclusion of tonight's gauntlet.
Alright, finishing stretch here. I did not hit that well at all. I don't know if I hit that checkpoint either. But in an ideal world where I didn't make 3 million mistakes, we would have just done 11:02.7. So there you go. Pretty good gauntlet time, albeit with a lot of rewinds, but it's possible in this car. In fact, if I ran this well, I could have maybe got it under 11, because there was still, even with the rewinds, I made a lot of mistakes that it did not rewind. So we'll come back in a later edition and see if I can do better than that with the Mazda MX-5. Next episode, though, I'm going to look at the Honda Beat in the A-Class Dirt. I did some fancy schmancy tuning on that one. That one was quite an adventure, trying to beat some of the other tunes. So check that one out soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.